All right, I gotta admit, the Coming to America second trailer was actually pretty entertaining. I actually am looking forward to the movie now. Now, I'm not saying that. I feel like the best way to put it. I'm not going to look at this movie in terms of okay, it better be better than the first one in order to be good. I don't think it's possible to outdo the first one. I'm not saying that there haven't been sequels that have outdone the first movie, but I just feel like with it being what, like 32, 33 years later, it's just like a trip down memory lane. And I think I mentioned this in the video I did going over the first trailer is I don't think I like the idea of Akeem having a unknown son, basically someone outside of his marriage. It just seemed like a lazy way to once again put on the black stereotype of, oh, a father, a deadbeat father, knocked someone up, either didn't care or honestly didn't know about it. So now it's like one of those situations where, okay, I had to go to America, I had to find his son I didn't know existed, and he's going to be the new prince slash future king of Zamunda. Wow, I feel bad. Zamunda? I think that's how you say it. But I got a few laughs out of the trailer. It turns out, okay, so it seems that Queen Lisa and King Hakeem have three daughters, I believe. They have children, but they're all daughters. And it seems like one of them possibly has aspirations to be the queen slash ruler of the country as opposed to it being a king. So I'm definitely getting vibes of like the Aladdin live action film where Jasmine wanted to be the was it the Sultan? Look, it's been a while since I watched that movie. I think it's Sultan, but it's a situation where okay, I think I know what's going to happen. Maybe the daughter becomes the queen because Akeem is so focused on what his father was saying that he should do that he neglected what his children or daughter wants. And I think something to take into account is I feel like a way to possibly redeem one of my only issues with the movie, if it turns out Lavelle, I believe is the name of the young man, isn't Akeem's son, but it's actually Semmi's son. Because there's this one scene of the trailer where it looks like Akeem runs up and chokes Semmi. I wonder if that's the case. Like, that I believe it was that scene in the original movie where Akeem and Semmi are sitting at a table and they're meeting like a bunch of different women. I think it's when Akeem was trying to find, his future princess slash queen. And they just go through a lot of women, sitting at the table, if you almost like interview style. And Semmi definitely seemed to be more of the playboy when they were in America than Akeem was, because Akeem, as soon as he met Lisa, it's like, okay, she's the one. So, I mean, to me, I just feel like it definitely throws Akeem's character out of consistency for him to just say, oh, I had sex with somebody when I was in America, got him knocked up. Here's a surprise son. That's what I think. I think Semmi could be the real father, and then Akeem finds out, because what if they both slept with the same woman? And remember, it probably happened around the same time frame, so that could have led to the potential, wait a minute, either one of us could be the father. That's what I think. Now, if there was like one elaborate theory, that's what I think it would be. Like, maybe Semmi and Lavelle, become father and son, in the country, and then Akeem is like, okay, daughter, you are now the next ruler of the country. That's what I think, just based on the way that these movies kind of work nowadays, where it's kind of like the gender roles are kind of swapped, where it isn't always a king as the ruler, it could be a woman instead. And the fact that they could take the trope of the deadbeat dad, have Akeem kind of make up for his shortcomings, but then it turns out he's not the father. That's what I think. But overall, like I said, this trailer was pretty good. I actually liked it. So what is it, March 5th? Yeah, I'll definitely watch the movie and do a review on it. So let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with my theory that Akeem is not the real father? And do you think that the movie's going to be good? Like I said, I don't think the movie's necessary. I think the first one was why make another one? But I did get some genuine laughs. I think now that we know a little bit more about the story, it makes more sense. So there we go. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much as always for joining in. I do appreciate the comment section on topics like this outside of my norm. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.